Hey everyone, I'm Jack with Video, and today I'm doing a series talk on Trinity 7. It's about this guy named Arata, and he lives a pretty standard life. He's a perv, he probably would admit it too. And his whole world goes upside down one day when he notices that the sun has turned black instead of its normal yellowy colour. And he asks his... I think she's his cousin. I can't remember. She's either like little sister or cousin. They live together, and the whole world pretty much goes to shit. And later that day, he meets this pink-haired chick called Ulf, and pretty much accuses Arata for being the cause of the Black Sun and being like some demon lord or magic lord or whatever the fuck lord candidate, which they are supposed to be quite powerful. He soon discovers that who he thought was his cousin or little sister is actually this grimoire book thing who's just stepping in place for... We'll continue saying cousin. As his cousin has disappeared mysteriously right in front of him, he just couldn't remember the incident at the point in time. So Ulf gives him a couple of options off by memory, or she just... I know she points a gun right at his head. Declares that she's like a mage and whatnot, all that story bullshit, and pretty much Arata says that he wants to become a mage if possible, and if the memory surprises Ulf, just because of how he fought it through and everything. So he ends up going to this special school that's designed to pretty much mold people into mages, and they gotta take on some form of research thing. I got some term in the anime and manga that I can't currently remember. God, my memory's bad today. There's 7 basic ones. It's pretty much like you got 7. The best way to describe it is you got 7 different trees, and each tree represents one of the 7 deadly sins. So you pick one of the trees, and then what you research stems from that tree. Best way of describing it. And there are 7 mages at this school called, and their group is known as the Trinity Seven. And each one is the best in their respective sin that they've chose. So there's not 2 of a single sin. Anyway, so the headmaster pretty much gives Arata the mission of pretty much befriending each member of the Trinity Seven as a way of getting stronger and therefore one day maybe attaining the power or some form of knowledge to get back in contact with his cousin. So, anyway, let's get to what I thought were some of the good points and the bad points, and start with the good points first. Alright, so the good points are, I like how they use magic and how different it is. It's not like, let's say, fairy tale exactly with its magic. It's very different in essence. Like Lilith can pretty much give form to any form of gun that she can think of. There's this other chick who whose magic just increases her physical attack. There's another one that can negate magic, and there's a lot of other different things. So I thought that was really cool. Other good points are the characters. The characters are very unique, and I liked how they used the 7 deadly sins as part of something that the characters chose, because I'm pretty sure that for most of the characters at least, that the sin that they chose doesn't necessarily reflect upon them as a person. Like, all of what she researches is based off the sin of lust, and despite having a body that people would lust for, like, she's hot, she isn't a lustful person in that aspect. So, yeah. Another thing that I liked was the art style. I thought it was a bit different, and I thought that the use of colours was very interesting because they weren't necessarily as bright as another series. They were a bit more pale. Yeah, so I thought it was quite cool that way. They used something that could be nice and bright and grab your attention, but died it down a bit. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. And to the bad points, it is your normal ecchi harem series, so it can get a bit predictable in that aspect, and even for some of the fight scenes, especially like the last, oh, not the last one, but there was a bit where Arato in one of the sins gets transported to a different dimension, and I kind of felt like I knew what was going to happen before it happened. So, yeah. Anyway, so to my final verdict, I thought it was an interesting series. I liked it a lot when it was airing. Clearly didn't make as much of an impression as I thought it first did, because I can't remember it as much as I thought I would, but yeah, it was an interesting series. I think it could have been a bit better with how it went, but yeah, I'll put it in somewhat of a funny ground, but more so towards it being a alright series. I do recommend it, especially if you haven't seen it, and yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you all next time. See ya! Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a like or comment in the comment section below. If you want to see more content by me, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It means a lot. I've left links to my previous video right over here, and I've also left links to my other social media accounts, which is down in the description. Again, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. See ya.